Tea kettle sounds.
Put more paper over his face.
How's it going?
Hi
Welcome
guys.
to Procrastinators. I don't remember what episode it is.
Yeah, we kind of lost count.
But we're doing horror movies.
Yeah.
And how we're built different.
Yep.
And how you're stupid if you die.
Yeah.
What?
Hate you. Kidding, we
what
love you.
horror movie should we get first?
I feel like,
what's a good middle ground?
The hottest one, I feel like, would be Terrifier. Not I'm talking about the most popular right now.
Yeah.
Terrifier.
I feel like we should rate them on most popular, but also your chance of survival.
Yeah. So this is my first video on Instagram. I'm not wearing a shirt. It's a shirtless jam. Oh yeah. Brendan, Yuri, please don't copyright us.
We were talking about Terrifier.
Yes.
If that sneaky little cowboy came, if I just opened my
Honk,
mirror one day,
honk,
yeah, and he
honk.
was just what, and I was like, sir, okay, listen, I have it so bad for you, but just please put me on the list for any other killer, please. If you're gonna kill me, talk to your little buddies. I know you know him. I know you know Jason. I know you know Freddy. I know you know him.
Probably just the killer.
But if I was ready, I'm not ready. Okay? Anyone else, please let anyone else kill me, but you. I appreciate your work,
I would
but
just
not for me.
try and dress up as just my own OC at this point and try to befriend him.
Yes, like that
Basically.
one girl. Like the girl. You know what I'm talking about?
I haven't seen.
I think it's either in the second one or the third one.
one.
He befriends a little girl who's a girl ghost.
Ah, yeah. I just kind of befriend him because honestly, he seems like a chill guy.
It.
I haven't seen the movie. I've seen clips. I think I know Georgie. He's an
I
idiot.
I think it's pretty good.
Arm nom dom.
No, there is a
nom,
difference.
off.
There is a difference between the present day one
And the old
and
original.
the 19-something one.
I feel like the original is more terrifying because he
Yeah.
looks so normal.
It's
but so
terrifying, but just the amount of terrifying comedy that's it has you laughing,
psychotically.
but out of fear. Yeah. I simp him, guys. I simp the old one. New one, he's okay. I like the acting. I like the little jibbly jibs. I gotta say, the first time I watched the movie, it was on. First time I watched the movie, it was on it wasn't on a streaming service.
Did you find it
it was just live.
And,
yeah, I found it at a rock.
Ancient.
And I didn't know what movie
tape.
it was, so I just see this happy music at the beginning, and there's just this kid running through the rain, and I'm like, oh, it's a Disney movie. And then there's this guy,
It's definitely not a.
and he's like, hey Georgie, I have Adam's Family Values on VHS, Georgie.
Oh.
Come down here, Georgie.
Come get this boat, Georgie.
I got your boat.
Come get it. Come get it.
And so
Ooh.
obviously Georgie's like, well, give that to me, motherfucker. And then he reaches in, and then he goes in.
Yep.
And then I was like, oh.
This is not a kid's movie.
This is not a Disney movie. This isn't a Disney movie. Pennywise is too gay to be in a Disney movie.
Too
Obviously,
gay.
that's the only. He's a little fruity, you know. Hiya, Georgie. Like that. A straight man would not say that. He'd say, hello, Georgie.
Salutations, Georgie.
Hola, Georgie. If he was Mexican. Or Hispanic. I'm not here to
We're
judge.
not judging. We
Not here to
love
judge.
all of them people. Mwah.
Or
Kiss.
Hispanic. Maybe. Is
Maybe.
Pennywise isn't even a guy. You ever think about that?
He's not a guy?
Yeah, because he's a primordial being.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh.
Seventh grade decided to just class change on us.
Explode. They had a whole tornado, and Paul McCartney
And
was
then they
here,
just,
and he
started
started
multiplying?
singing. He started singing, "Let it be, let it see, let it D, let it E." I don't remember the rest of the lyrics for "Let It Be."
Yeah. Wow. That last note.
Yeah, I know. I got a soul voice. Yeah.
You can save it for the soul.
I'm Patrick Stump.
I just gave her a thumbs up. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Pennywise, smash. Art,
This is not a-
smash. But also, I could totally beat Pennywise. All I have to do is get a bunch of kids. Okay, let me finish that sentence.
Wait, guys,
All I have
don't
to
take this
do
out of context.
is get a bunch of kids and,
If someone
make them
makes,
beat up Pennywise. You
a
can't do it with
compilation
adults.
of just us saying things out of context and put it into a compilation, we will kiss you on your mouth.
Also,
We will send you
Also,
hearts
I have a question.
and roses.
horror movies are a real thing in this economy. What's another horror person?
Michael Myers.
Hang on, let's go back to It for a second. I wasn't done with that.
Oh.
So, It, right?
Yeah.
I just want to like make like a little short film for how we would see it. Basically, I'm gonna describe the whole script for you, right? It appears out of sewer. Us see it. Clash. What is it called? Flash cut to us around it in a circle, kicking him like high school bullies.
Yeah.
End credits.
Yep.
That's how it would work. That's how it happened.
Thank you for coming to our film. I just want to say thank you, Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe Trohman. Yeah.
You know that one movie with the tower where they climb the tower and then they get stuck on the tower?
I thought you were about to talk about 9/11. I was like, wait, there's no 9/11 movie. Wait a minute.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there.
But no. Like the one tower, and like it's like this lady, and she's like, oh, my husband died when I was climbing a mountain. Oh, I can never climb again. And then her friend is like, I got you. We're not gonna climb a mountain. We're gonna climb a tower. So they climb a tower, and the lady like halfway up, they're like, maybe we shouldn't be doing this without telling someone that we're climbing the tower first.
I saw the preview for it.
Yeah, and so they get up the tower, and they realize, oopsie, we're a little stuck.
Oopsie, made a
Poopsie. We're a little stuck. We're a little stuck on this tower. What the heck are we gonna do? I don't know. One girl is like, I know what we can do, and she jumps down, and her dead body is what helps her find like when like the police show up, they're like, oh crap, there's a dead body. Maybe we should look up, and then look up, and there's the other girl there, and she's like, hi, help me.
So she basically.
Sorry for spoiling that. Sorry for like spoiler alert, even though I already said it.
Another spoiler alert.
I won't tell you what the name of the movie is, so you'll never know. You just know that it's the tower. What are you gonna do? Watch a 9/11 documentary?
Sick. Gossip trailer.
Could we get copyrighted for that song?
I think maybe.
Please copyright me for Toxic Gossip Train, YouTube. Please. It's not going to be in the manuscript unless you tell me. Please.
Paul McCartney, if you can hear us, please save us. Ryan Ross, if you can hear us, please save us. Not Brendan Urie though.
What's another
allowed.
horror person? Anyway, I could beat up a tower.
You could be a tower?
I could beat up a tower. I might also be a tower in another life.
Don't
Who knows?
be racist.
It's an infinite world.
Building.
What's another horror movie?
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger? I never watched Freddy Krueger. I just know that he had like the. What if you pinned Freddy Krueger against Wolverine and then went like, ah?
I thought you said like pin him up against a wall, and I was like,
whoa,
you gotta keep this PG-13.
Not Freddy Krueger, Wolverine. But anyway, what if they fought each other? Like, what would happen? Would Wolverine win, or is Freddy Krueger like a supernatural being?
I don't
or would
know.
he win?
Guys, let us know in the comments.
I can't remember if it was like Jason. I can't remember his name. I think it was Jason. It was like the first movie they made. It was literally just a bunch of kids, and they were in like raincoats, and like the movie cost like $10 and like a button. And it was just literally like these kids going to different cabins in like their raincoats in like the middle of the night.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, in like the middle of the night, and they were just going around like, oh no, we're all dying. Oh, I found you. We should split up again. Oh no. Oh, and it's literally just that. Good movie.
I haven't seen it. I just know my cousin had an obsession with it and had the mask.
What's a movie that like crawled under your skin for a little while?
Just like in general, or horror movies? Because I haven't seen.
It could be in general.
Gotta really think about this.
Like you watched it during the daytime, and you're like, I'm fine, and then at nighttime, you're like.
It's not a movie. No, it's not a movie, but Stranger Things, specifically season 3. Spoilers ahead.
Is it that clip where that one kid gets like picked up and then he goes and then he falls down?
No, it's like, so basically in season 3, the mind flayer thingy, he like controls people, and like if you kill the people that have basically been possessed by him and you smash him with like a fire hydrant, they explode and become guts and stuff. And it kept me up. Like it didn't scare me, it grossed me out. And I was like,
it's so weird how you could have like a horror movie and it's literally just like not even horror, it's just people trying to gross you out.
Exactly. I haven't seen the movie, but Human Centipede, I've heard it's so bad.
It's not even scary. It's just disturbing.
Gross.
It's like, ew.
I've heard the description. Thank God I haven't seen the photos. Do not look it up. And I'm telling you, do not.
I have watched the trailer, and that's as far as I'm ever going to go. And I'd like to say, German doctor in the trailer, not in the movie. Good representation of German people. Like, open the door. He says that in the trailer. German people say that all the time. Open the door? Yes.
The more you know, guys.
Exactly.
You're learning from your good pal Izzy and Anbip. So.
What's one more horror movie that we could cover? I think, okay, what's like a story that you've read? You know that one where it's like, I have no mouth, but I must scream?
I feel like scary then. That is scary. I feel like I've heard of the story, but like I've never actually read it. Like the name kind of sounds familiar.
It's pretty good. Like if they actually made a movie about that, like it's pretty good. No. We have 7 minutes. 5 plus 3 is 7.
We probably need to wrap it up because I need to pack up still.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, what are we
What are we
procrastinating?
I'm procrastinating some human geography stuff.
I can't believe you.
I
Kidding.
know.
I'm procrastinating.
Also, Izzy never turned in that essay that we talked about.
But
like
I still have a
3
good
other
grade,
times.
so
But she still has a good grade, so it's fine.
Okay, so I'm reading this book by Joe Trohman. Highly recommend it. But if you want to cry, I don't recommend it. But it's really good. If you're a big fan of Fall Out Boy, highly recommend it. But it's called None of This Rocks, and it's a memoir. I need to read the rest of the chapters because it's so freaking fracking good. But it makes me want to cry. It makes me want to jump through the book and give the guy a hug. Also, I have a drawing right here in front of me that I need to finish of my goat, Joe Trohman.
Also, I have a new motto for when we end. Instead of us just saying "but" and then you know like the whole screaming thing.
Yeah.
This probably won't go viral, but if you have something you're procrastinating, tell us.
Tell us in the comments below, and
Tell us in the comments. Whoa.
We'll feature it in the next episode.
Yeah.
What in the surf wars in America?
7th graders scare me, dude.
They're a little spooky.
They're so Gen Alpha.
Yep. Just tell them.
Why is their class change different than ours?
I don't know. This is funny because we're just gonna cut this out, and it's just gonna.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna cut this out. We're not gonna leave it at the end of the episode while the credits roll.
Pete wins. Yeah. Yeah.
Should I pause it? Maybe I should pause it.
Maybe.
That's just gonna be me looking at like 5 minutes of
Footage.
footage of just people class changing.
My hands are like black.